Say hello to the bad guy.
Razor Ramon makes being bad actually look kind of good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 287 pounds, the bad guy, Razor Ramon.
Let me just tell you this. If the bad guy's coming your way, you made a wrong turn.
Yeah, just think of what a guy like Razor Ramon can do to an opponent.
One of the best brawlers in WWE history. This is going to be a fight.
Streets of Miami, Razor Ramon now sits on top of the world.
One of the toughest men to ever step inside the ring.
Diesel power is here.
Almost 7 feet of Detroit steel.
And his opponent, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 317 pounds, Big Daddy Cool, Diesel.
The longest reigning WWE champion of the 90s and the third Triple Crown winner in history.
And he became the second man in WWE history to hold 2 simultaneous championships.
Diesel's jackknife is a ride you quite simply do not want to take.
Yeah, it's a long way down with a painful landing.
Many superstars have been peeled off the mat after that.
The brash. Flashy Razor Ramon looking to get things going here in this one.
When the bad guy walks into the room, everyone takes notice. And not just because of his 6'7", 287-pound frame. This is a superstar who commands the utmost respect and is not afraid to just take what he wants.
Yeah, Razor Ramon is definitely not the type to wait his turn in this business.
And on the opposite side of the squared circle stands solid steel from Motown, Diesel.
You're not getting Big D shook. He set the hand out you problems real quick.
Attacking the knee.
Uh-oh. Oh, on the knees. That could be the tide turner.
Boom. Boom. Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Bang. He finds a counter.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Razor failing to offer any resistance here.
Big Daddy Cool is firmly in the driver's seat.
You know, Corey, it's rare for someone with the size and strength of Razor Ramon to also possess the speed that he does.
That's true, Cole, but there's also a downside to that. As explosive as Razor is, that takes a toll on the gas tank. And that's the goal. Exhaust Razor, and that could put the big man in a whole lot of trouble.
They'll take things into the ring.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg.
And Diesel is countered.
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Insulting. But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
What a punch.
Oh, brutal forearm. Elbow drop.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Could be what Ramon really needed to push the advantage.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Diesel saw it coming.
Gets out of the way of that one. Dominating shoulder tackle. Big time clothesline. Good grief. Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
Big elbow.
Oh, sent flying.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Targeting the arm to great effect. Here we go.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
And Razor's leaving no breathing room here.
Diesel Power needs to get the engine running fast.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Deep, deep trouble here for Diesel.
What a counter.
Diesel showing he's not out of it.
He is absolutely back in this fight.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Oh, stomping away.
Diesel is really falling behind.
You're not going to see Razor show any remorse. Perched up top.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Uh-oh. Knees up. Saw it coming and was laying in wait. Boom. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Inside cradle applied. Shoulders down.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
He's able to counter that. Razor gets countered. Totally helpless at the moment.
What a plus slam.
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Razor looking to close this one out.
Uh-oh. The bad guy setting up.
From way up high. Here we go.
Razor's edge. Razor just might have this one.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Oh, that's a lot of weight on the top rope right now. These two behemoths.
No way.
No,
You can't do this. They're running and falling. What in the world? And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here comes a true trailblazer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Redondo Beach, California, the ninth wonder of the world, China!
We are witnessing a one-woman evolution, unmatched in the history of this business.
A spectacle of a performer when she debuted and remains today. In fact, she gave me a wedgie.
That's why we put her in the Hall of Fame, Cole.
What a great moment.
If you are one of the few who have forgotten China's dominance, make no mistake about it, she will remind you tonight.
There's a reason why she's been called the ninth wonder of the world.
Well, the queen of the boardroom, none other than Stephanie.
And her opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon!
A force to be reckoned with as a competitor and a businesswoman.
Born and bred for this, this is her queendom.
She is the most powerful woman in all of sports entertainment.
Always ready to battle in the boardroom and the ring. With the sound of the bells. Stephanie McMahon is ruthless, vengeful, and wants to gather her detractors and rip their hearts out one by one.
That's unfair. Stephanie's will to win is unmatched. If unleashing her physical power to put her opposition down is required, then so be it.
All it takes is one brutal assault from Stephanie, and you could never be heard from again.
But guys, China is something else entirely. Breaking barriers, breaking bodies, that's what China's all about. And standing face-to-face with her, I can only imagine how intimidating that must be.
Big night tonight in what feels like a whole week of WWE celebration. I mean, Saudi Arabia, it's like the greatest place in the world. It's always so inviting to our superstars.
Well, yeah, I know. I myself have taken in many of the premier sites Saudi Arabia has to offer. And everywhere I go, I'm seeing WWE t-shirts. There is no shortage of excitement in this city.
Hoist it up high here.
Running power slam!
Uh-oh, getting ready to elbow drop. Using the elbow as a weapon. She's looking a little drained now.
You can't begin to counter out.
Watch out! Splash! The fight has been taken as Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah, China is really remaining the aggressor here.
To the arm.
What is it that Stephanie McMahon needs to do here if she wants to pick up the win?
I think Stephanie needs to use brains instead of brawn. Fighting this match both wrists clutched. Iconoclasm from the top.
High rent district for China.
Launching through the air and connects. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Elbow drop. Now China asserting control.
And Stephanie needs to pull a trick from her sleeve. Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
She's been slowed down yet again.
China continues to impose her power with that assault.
Working to neutralize that arm.
The fight has been taken to Stephanie McMahon.
China's proven to be
From the top. Top and down. Oh. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Oh, this could be over.
She pops the shoulder up in one. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Wait. Feet are on the ropes.
She is still in this fight.
Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no. Look at this.
Gotta be careful not to get disqualified. Bam!
Oh, boom. Not looking good. In this position.
China has her marked. Goes down low. China. Hook in the arms. Pedigree.
McMahon looks knocked out.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. China playing to the crowd now.
Blast off.
Big splash.
Gets lifted into position. Ooh, driven over the top, all the way to the floor.
China drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Looks to climb the top rope.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Back into the ring she goes. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Stephanie McMahon, in all her endless selflessness, allowing the WWE Universe to watch her in awe.
Ooh. Oh, boom! And China is firmly in command.
Stephanie's going to have to dig down deep here.
Uh-oh, getting ready to drop that bone. Dominating shoulder tackle.
She's looking to finally put Steph away.
Oh, look at the ninth wonder of the world, China!
Pedigree. Exclamation delivered by China.
And the powerhouse China, showing everybody there's no athlete like her.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Put on the top rope.
Uh-oh, are we going to see it? I think so. Catastrophic gore iconoclasm.
Stephanie McMahon in a flying splash. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Stephanie with the retaliation.
She managed to avoid that offense.
And China has established control.
And Stephanie needs to pull a trick from her sleeve. And Steph delivers the inverted DDT.
Mounting. And hammering away. Boom. And China takes on some brute force.
Steph asserted some dominance with that attack.
Ouch. Oh, God, face first.
Taken down by the neck.
China scaling the turnbuckles.
Look at China taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Here we go. Diving shoulder tackle.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here. Goes down low, China. Look at the odds. Pedigree hits it again, and that's got to do it.
2. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, the Ninth Wonder of the World, China!
This one goes to China.
I have a feeling we're going to see the full wrath of Stephanie after this match. She does not like to lose.
One of the all-time greats, the Hall of Famer, Latino Heat.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
And without question, one of the most pivotal superstars in the history of our industry.
Now you're right, Byron. A true hero on both sides of the Monday Night Wars. From WCW Cruiserweight Innovator to WWE Champion and Hall of Famer.
Living by the lifelong motto, if you aren't cheating, you aren't trying.
And he tries harder than anyone I've ever seen in the ring.
Pay attention, sweat hogs.
And his opponent from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 240 pounds, Raven. Astonishing Rick Rude.
Rick Rude is an absolute unit. The body, the looks, he's got everything.
A truly ravishing athlete.
Somehow, this superstar has to maintain his composure. Otherwise, Eddie will certainly get in his head in short order.
This match is underway. With Eddie Guerrero looking for the win.
Any way he can get it. The referee better keep his eyes peeled in this one because we already know Eddie has no problem putting the fast one over everyone.
Well, it's like you said, Byron. If you're not cheating, you're not trying.
And in the other corner is Rick Rude. Some believe Rude's tactics are unsavory, and the way he swivels his hips is unnecessary.
First of all, these out-of-shape losers in the WWE Universe need to shut their mouths. Rude will establish his physical superiority and intimidate his opponent out of the gate.
Punch! Oof!
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
Narrowly escaping there.
Eddie gets countered. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders pinned.
Rotates out and gets the cover. And what's this?
Why'd he do that? What's going on?
Oh, drop kick.
And it looks like that one opened a pretty good gash on Rick.
Eddie Guerrero lives by a very simple, albeit unscrupulous motto: lie, cheat, steal. Corey, knowing that Eddie is willing to win at all costs, how exactly do you keep from having this win stolen right from you?
Well, trying to out-cheat Eddie might not be the case, but keeping your wits about you can't hurt. Eddie's a hothead who can let... Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Executed hip toss.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurt someone like that. What a forearm.
Got him in the corner now. Proof these superstars have done their homework. Ooh!
His body has to be racked with pain.
Big assault from Guerrero. He knows now's the time to cook with gas.
Oof! Rude with a course correction. Retaliates.
Oh, man.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Oh, what a drop kick. Not a good spot to be in. Down into the shoulder. Going to the top rope. What's it from the top?
Good Lord, taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos.
On the outside.
All the way to the outside.
The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Sharp knee.
Eddie Guerrero firing up on the assault.
But Rick is just one move from turning this around. Ooh.
Eddie Guerrero. Oh, we know what he's doing, Michael. Go for the second. And with the completion, we see
Mario Amigos.
And he found the angle and exploited it.
an excellent display from Guerrero. Ooh.
Draped across the top rope.
With the cover.
This might be it.
And only gets a 1 count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Eddie was ready for that.
There's some gouging going on.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Eddie's hope is starting to fade in this match.
Eddie better lie, cheat. And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation.
Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up with the torso area. Lands in the drop zone.
Eddie perching himself on the top rope. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
This has to be it.
2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
Rick Rude finds himself on the losing side of this match.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now. Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before. Ladies and gentlemen, acknowledge him. The WWE Universe embracing their tribal chief.
Reigns standing tall. The OTC is still the pinnacle of this industry. The Apex Predator is here.
It's hard to believe it's been 2 decades on the hunt in WWE.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The definition of a WWE superstar, and in my opinion, there is no one as gifted in this game as Orton.
Now, Corey, I agree. Legendary factions, all-time tag teams. But Randy Orton is best when he does some solo work.
And when he's doing said solo work, Randy Orton is one of the most sadistic individuals the WWE has ever known.
The more hostile the environment, the more at home Randy Orton seems to be.
Stepping up to the tribal chief and the entire bloodline.
I hope this guy brought a lunch because it's going to be a long, long night.
The Viper, Randy Orton. Action here tonight. Randy's always ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Yeah, you can never let your guard down around Randy. This is a superstar who performs at the highest level and somehow makes it look effortless. So if Orton catches you sleeping for even a second, oh man, he'll pounce on you like a wild animal without even a moment's hesitation.
They don't call Randy the Apex Predator for nothing, Byron.
And then we've got the OTC Roman Reigns, who's looking once again to regain his seat at the head of the table.
Well, there's always been a bit of turmoil in the bloodline. Roman has made it clear what his intentions are. It doesn't matter if you're friend or family. If you're standing in his way, you've got a target on your back. Man. Oh! Knee strike down low.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
Swinging neck.
With the cover, he's going for it. Raising the shoulder.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
Randy Orton is one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE. Corey, how do you try and defang the Viper?
Whatever you do, try to keep Orton at a distance. You don't want Orton to be able to hit an RKO out of nowhere, and he can't do that if he can't reach you. Stick and move, and you'll have a fighting chance.
Uh-oh.
Counters the Viper's attack.
Just mounted with punches and nothing. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Incoming!
Oh, what a splash! Man, oh man. Massive damage to the whole body. Oh, impact to the stomach.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe. Put in the corner now.
Turns it around.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
And a stomp to the gut.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Yeah, this is more than having a fighting chance against Orton right now. The stick and move approach has worked to defang the Viper.
Up high. Oh, huge impact. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
All the way to the floor. And Reigns is really fired up.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Take off.
Whoa, what a landing. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Soaring. Oh, flattening the opposition.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Being placed onto the top rope. This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Fighting them up and shoving them off the top rope. He got out of dodge just in time.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulder down here! Yeah, that was clearly a rope break.
Ouch.
Punch lands. Calculating the next move here. Oklahoma slam. Orton getting worked on right now.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
The Viper able to strike back. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Roman Reigns is just taking command.
Orton's being kept in check.
Randy looking to get back in this.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Watching.
Ah, big impact. I think that's it. That must be it. Wards off the pin at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Orton with great ring awareness.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Sky high.
High impact.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
And into the corner he goes.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And look, now Orton is busted open.
Roman's on a roll here.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
A pinpoint kick to the back. Reversal. And that turns things around.
What is the Viper planning next? Uh-oh. Familiar offense by Orton. Opponent draped over the middle rope.
And that was a hell of a DDT there.
Seeing that killer instinct of Orton's, this is what the Apex Predator is all about.
Sky high.
Oh, my. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
And Orton just barely manages to escape a pinfall. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Gets out of dodge.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Spear!
That could end Orton now.
Cover! Oh, and he just kicked out.
Talk about a close count, but the Viper is still in the fight.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
Well-placed elbow drop. Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Orton never saw that coming. Look at Reigns, top rope.
Take off. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
You can't let those feelings seep into your psyche. You have to keep your focus.
Roman had that scouted.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
And a stomp to the gut. Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him. The head of the the table, cinches it in.
Reigns with the guillotine. He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
Will the pain be too much? Will he submit?
There's the tap. There's the tap.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns with quite the impressive win.
Call it the most predictable result in all of WWE.
Just pure dominance from Reigns.
The Dragon is here.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 235 pounds, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat!
Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, tremendously respected by the WWE Universe. What an ovation here.
A list of accolades a mile long, a proud, talented competitor. A true wrestler's wrestler.
And a true inspiration to anyone who has stepped inside the ring. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
The leader of the LWO, shaping the future for other luchadors. Speed, agility. Those are the first things that come to mind when Rey Mysterio is brought up.
Yeah, Cole, and that doesn't even cover everything Mysterio possesses. He's proven time and time again that he's fearless, even in the face of extreme adversity.
There's certainly no lack of adjectives when it comes to Mysterio, Corey.
And on the opposite side is a fire-breathing dragon. Steamboat defends the virtues of truth and hopes to inspire the WWE Universe to be the best they can be.
I think Steamboat should reevaluate his priorities, but I'll say this. It'll be a cold day in hell before Steamboat backs down from a challenge.
What advice would you have given the legendary Rey Mysterio heading into this match?
I'll stay active and choose when to strike carefully. Head-on fights aren't really raised
from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! A non-stop assault from the Dragon.
But Mysterio won't give up, guys.
This is a situation you want to avoid. A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
Ooh, knee drop connects.
Bad spot. Oh, jeez. Falling hard to the outside. There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you talk.
Taking flight.
Whoa, look out.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Oof! Pounding the breadbasket. Just disheartening to see Mysterio struggle here.
Yeah, Steamboat is executing his game plan.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
Steamboat hasn't measured up. Goes behind, hooks both arms, and the double chicken wing is cinched in.
Rey Mysterio trying to hang on.
Can the loot?
Looking to get out, and yes, what a counter to break the hold and escape serious injury. One step ahead there.
Mysterio finally creates some more offense for himself.
Exactly what Rey needed to get out of trouble.
And I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing. Going up, uh-oh.
Fighting out, hammering away with punches to the face.
Mysterio fending that off. Going up, uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Big clothesline.
Making his way to the top here.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
And Rey had it scouted. A jumping DDT.
My.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Boom! Tossed by the neck. And now propped up in the corner. On the top rope now. Off
Positioning it top rope, heading up there. This is not going to be good.
Could be catastrophic.
Superplex! Man!
That offense will definitely knock the wind out of him.
Goes behind, hooks both arms, and the double chicken wing is cinched in.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
This hold has him going through hell. Does he have anything left?
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. That's one of my all-time favorites, the octopus stretch. Rey Mysterio close to tapping out, Byron.
Mysterio doing everything he can just to hang on.
And he's tapping. He had to tap. He had no choice.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat!
A really tough loss for Rey Mysterio.
We just saw what it's like for a superstar to have to try and contend with a real-life fire-breathing dragon.
The face that runs the place is in the building.
And he is ready to stand head and shoulders above the competition once again.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
For a long time in his career, John Cena was considered one of the most controversial superstars in WWE history.
Yeah, but love him or hate him, you cannot deny the impact that Cena has had on this business.
And unless you're burying your head in the sand, you also can't deny that Cena belongs on the sports entertainment Mount Rushmore.
The longest reigning U.S. champion in history, Lex Luger.
One of the most physically impressive superstars of all time. Lex Luger is inhumanly strong.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the total package, Lex Luger.
Who can ever forget that momentous occasion when Lex Luger slammed Yokozuna?
A man who has dominated both WWE and WCW throughout his career.
His focus, his intensity better be on point if he wants to overcome John Cena.
It's time for action. Here with a total package, and obviously Luger's greatest weapon is his power, which is only eclipsed by his arrogance.
Well, Luger's not running for political office. The total package couldn't care less what the jerks in the WWE Universe think.
Luger doesn't think anyone's on his level, and he should be able to choose who he faced.
Watch out!
Body on body.
I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Matching up with John Cena is one of the most daunting tasks in all of WWE. Corey, any advice?
Of the many strategies we've seen thrown at Cena, I think I prefer the kitchen sink blast off. A big height, bigger impact. That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
To the sky! Look out below!
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
And now thrown back into the ring.
Boom!
Luger's hopes are waning.
Any chance for Luger's offense is being trampled.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Lifted up. What's next?
Nasty elbow shots, trying to create separation.
Sent right into the corner.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
What a display of strength here. Pop-up cutter.
Luger could be on the verge of seeing stars. Cena looking to close this one out. Here it comes.
Is that going to decide it for Cena? Cena pausing to soak up the adulation. Clothesline! What impact!
Oh, the shoulder claw! Look at this! Agony and pain! And Cena now is dominating.
Cena's having his way.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
And over the top into a rough landing.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Big back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Luger in a state of distress.
It's like a muzzle is being placed on Luger's offense.
I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
This could be the lift off. Oof, nobody home.
Oh, big boot.
Oh, man.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Lift off.
Oh, man, a bruising use of their body.
Elbow drop. John Cena, top rope.
Oh, look out.
Splash.
Straight punch. Jarring. Cena ready to put this one to bed.
A reversal. He's hooked to the rack. Into the ropes.
And that will break the hold.
Cuts the attack off.
It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live.
John Cena's got his opponent where he wants him, and here it comes. You can't see me. The five-knuckle shuffle.
I think we can safely say Big Match John is in the building.
Cena.
Attitude adjustment. And that keep Rex down.
Two. Oh, my, that was close.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
And Cena has to remain undaunted now. He can't let up.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, from the top rope, snapmare.
That was nasty.
And Cena's finding the momentum.
From the top.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
And Cena crashes to the outside. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Ooh, answer that with a stiff knee.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Up high. Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. And Cena is firing up the crowd here.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Could really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring.
Oh my. Luger looking for the 3 count. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable. Cena turning things around.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
And again, the head has been the target here.
It's a surefire way to keep your opponent out of sorts.
Here's Cena.
Attitude adjustment from Cena.
Does Cena put this one away?
victory. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
A loss for Lex Luger.
No one could see John Cena tonight.
He was on another level.
The WWE Universe is on their feet.
Showing respect for the game. The cerebral assassin.
Few men have ever commanded attention like Triple H.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
Throughout his career, he has transformed himself into a household name.
That's after results of a career spanning decades of main events and championship reigns.
Triple H has inspired so many modern superstars.
And he can still go toe-to-toe with them. Triple H is a true force to be reckoned with inside the ring.
His physicality might even be underrated at this point.
And we all know about the mental edge held by the cerebral assassin.
Well, in every way possible, Triple H is built to compete at the highest level.
Here he comes, adrenaline-fueled Hall of Famer.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior!
The power of the Warrior is flowing throughout the entire arena. It's infectious.
Warrior about to engage in warfare.
I've got goosebumps.
Here we go with the man. They call the game Triple H. If it really is all about the game and how you play it, then nobody plays it better than Triple H.
You got that right, Cole. That drive to achieve greatness has forged him into one of the shrewdest and most intelligent competitors we've ever seen here in WWE.
And no doubt the game already has his first few moves for achieving victory planned out in this match.
And the whole arena is quaking with the energy of the Ultimate Warrior.
That sort of infectious energy is what has made Warrior so popular with the WWE Universe. From the second his music hits, his intense energy overwhelms everyone within earshot. This might not be the longest match of the night, but it might be the best.
And retaliates with a counter.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. Taking flight all the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Triple H getting excited. What's he gonna do? He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Oh!
Corey, Triple H is known as the cerebral assassin for a reason. He's just as mentally dangerous as he is physically. How do you even try to combat a competitor like him?
Triple H is resilient, but he started off defiant. And that defiance is exactly what you need when you're facing off against him. Be disruptive. Do whatever you can to frustrate Triple H. That's how you flip the script and get into his head.
Reversal from the game. What a punch!
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex!
The extra height probably doubling, maybe even tripling the impact there.
Lining up their opponent for a well-placed knee drop to the skull. And Warrior gets contested there. Attempted clothesline.
Countered into an STO. Getting positioned on the top rope. What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex! Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
Triple H balancing himself up top.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Triple H covers. This has to do it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the Lifted and completely helpless here.
Running power slam.
Spine buster.
The game knew exactly how to play his opponent with that one.
Catches the leg.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
The Ultimate Warriors run right into trouble.
Triple H is just plain brutal.
Got them off their feet here.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
Perched up top. You gotta be kidding me. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Oh, this won't be good.
Chop! The action spilling in our direction.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch. Oh, no.
Misses big time. That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
He gets back in right before the count. Look at this. This can't be good.
Trying to fight their way out of harm's way. Elbows to the jaw.
Such devastating offense from the game.
Warrior needs to tap into his power here. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Wheels turning. What does the Cerebral Assassin have in store?
Triple H looking to end this match.
That might end Warrior's chances for the win.
2. Near fall.
What a kick out. Warrior channeled the power of all the little warriors to remain alive.
And you can see the gears.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
Oh, knee drop. Woo! The Warrior trying to weather this storm.
And taking flight. Oh, knee right to the face.
Setting up for something here.
Running power slam.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop.
And a spot.
This could be it for the count. Triple H scores the win. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Game Triple H!
Ultimate Warrior is not used to this feeling of defeat.
Warrior just didn't have enough jet fuel in the tank to rocket his way to the win.
The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
And we know The Rock is always looking to bring more glory to his family while growing his own personal legacy.
Thinks no one is on his or his family's level. The Rock is in a class all his own. That's what makes him the final boss.
A point proven many times over throughout an illustrious career. And The Rock has come back to prove it again. Let's be honest, gentlemen, anything The Rock does is the biggest of all time.
And there's an electrifying energy in this building.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that the crowd right now knows they are witnessing undeniable greatness.
How can you not love this? One of the most electrifying entrances of all time.
No doubt ready to cement his place at the top of the mountain once again.
I pity anyone who gets in The Rock's way, because they won't last long.
Whatever it takes, whatever he must do, the final boss demands to be victorious. The chilling presence of The Undertaker.
The dead man has risen once more.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
The creatures of the night are out in full force tonight.
Representing an unbreakable bond that the dead man has had with the WWE Universe for over 3 decades.
I've seen this walk for 25 years, and I'm always in awe.
The Undertaker transcends eras, transcends sports entertainment.
A true phenom in every sense of the word.
Oh, this person better be ready to go, because he's going toe-to-toe with one of the all-time greats, The Rock.
And here we go, the one and only Undertaker.
A superstar that has terrified the WWE locker room and universe since his debut. From the way he seemingly glides down the ramp, to his size, to his incredible athleticism, everything about the dead man is unnerving.
Yeah, it's not just one spine-chilling thing about Taker, it's everything.
But to be in the ring with The Rock is to be in the ring with the final boss. It doesn't get more electric. It doesn't get more intense.
Yeah, The Rock has only become more vicious, and he's not afraid to do whatever it takes to win. In fact, he thinks he's already entitled to win. Cocky for sure, but definitely still dangerous.
What's your plan of attack going up against someone like The Undertaker?
Well, it's not easy to formulate a plan for Taker, Cole. We've seen him take his opponents to hell and back. You have to be willing to go there with him. Matching the lengths that Undertaker's willing to go is a start. Perhaps if you do that, you'll make the dead man slightly mortal.
Flying. Diving hammer strike.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
Showing that he's willing to match the lengths the Undertaker will go to. These attacks making the dead man seem mortal. Brought in the hard way. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. What a barrage of stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Counter. He knew just what to do. And a well-timed counter. The Rock is laying the smack it down.
Showing exactly why he's the great one.
Undertaker dealing with
The dead man looking to unleash hell on his opponent. Here we go. Snake eyes. And a big boot.
And he just couldn't finish the job. The whole WWE Universe is smelling what The Rock is cooking.
picked up and being carried around now. Reversal by The Undertaker.
And that can be a first step towards The Undertaker gaining control.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
Setting up for something here. Up and over.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded.
Look out.
Whoa, what a landing. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Ooh.
Oh, wicked punch. That there was enough to shake even The Rock's confidence.
Yeah, as Taker was putting that surprising agility to good use there.
Ooh. Ooh.
Back in the ring. The Rock firing up.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Stomp after stomp after stomp. You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world. Steered away there.
The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone.
The Undertaker just ended this.
Follows up, shoulders down.
What?
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Seeing a little bit of shock on The Undertaker's face. He's ended so many matches this way.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind. The Rock looking to supercharge those millions and millions of soaring. What? Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Tossed back into the ring.
To the sky.
Oh, just squashing their opponent.
Is it enough? Is this the end? No, he gets the shoulder up.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh, he has the answer for The Rock.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Brought in the hard way. Look out. From the top with a splash.
We've seen this before. The Rock setting up.
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom. This could put a stop to The Undertaker.
2. Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
Undertaker has to be frustrated after that loss.
The Great One triumphant.
The People's Champ was down to get it on and brought home the win.